we'll see. Okay, come. We will start on rate and ratio, and we will go back also to percentage. Okay, so those of you who have issues, please inform me lah. Okay. Okay, can we they want you to simplify, means to bring to simplest form. In case if you have forgotten, okay, yeah, you can just divide and tell you the thing. Let me see, what how come this the parent is okay. Okay, let me give you, sorry. I'm not giving you the question, sorry. Okay, you try number one, or number A1A. We don't do all, okay. You can use your calculator. 1A, 1D, 1E, 1A, D, and E. You can send to the message, kan? Ustaz Syafiqah, kan? Turn on the video, Ustaz Syafiqah. We the girl from paradise. Where is little message the mom. Okay, let us see. 2% have sent the. Yeah. Take water. Who's this? Ustaz Syafiqah, take water. Okay. Okay, come. Rahana, you know how to do? You can use your calculator, okay? Shafia and Shafia. Shafika, Raihana, and Zahira. You can use your calculator. You're in secondary school. Okay. Okay, this is ratio. So we're going to have rate and ratio. Just breathe. Okay, I'm trying to. Zahira, I'm trying to breathe. But there's a way to breathe lah. Anybody. Come on. I'm doing me doing mentally. Me doing mentally. Okay, we include C, okay, because I think you need to know how to do C also. Okay, we're gonna go through in 1 minute's time. Okay, Rahina. Okay, well done, Rahina. Congratulations. For A, you try C. The next one is C. Ian, are you there, Ian? Tell me if you're there. Turn on the video, come. Okay, we're doing 1A, 1C, 1D, and 1E. Okay, if you all cannot do, I have to show you. We give you 1 more minute. Now it's 8:07. In 1 minute's time, 8:08, we'll go through the first one. But I think you all know how to do the first one, right? Just divide by the same number lah. Zahira, you forgot how to do. Divide by 5 lah. You get it. Okay, if the C you don't know, I give you the clue. Make 1 6. Okay, correct, Zahira. What about Shafika? Shafika, what are you doing, Shafika? Takkan you don't know how to do this one. You know. Hey, what's the answer for question number 1A, Hian? Hey, don't put your camera down now. You know, I sent a message to some of the parents saying that I will stop some of the students. They don't show the video now. You don't show your face. Don't follow the bad example, lah, Hian. You put your camera down, come. Let me see your face, come. Hian, I cannot see your face. Ian cannot hear me, Ian. Okay, come. Okay, we are gonna. Oh, who's this? Zahira. Okay, all right. I'm gonna show you step by step, lah. This one you can divide by 5. Divide by 5, get 3:5. Okay, this is easy part. Down here, can you make this into one whole? How do you make into one whole? Well, any number, if you given any fraction, you want to make that fraction. Let's say you want to make 1/8. You want to make it one whole, 1/8, not 7. You just times by the opposite, 8/1. Then you get one whole. So in order for you to make this into one whole, you got to times by 6/1. 6/1 is 6. Do the same thing on the left. So if you take 1/6, you times by 6, what do you get? You get one whole lah. And then down here now, you must also times by 6. You get 1:6. This is your answer for question C. Notice it's not so easy. Same thing now. Same thing. I can see this one you 0. Okay, change this into the whole number 9. Do the same thing down here. How many zeros do you shift down here? Then you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shafika. All right. First one is correct. The second one, D is not correct. You try to make this into okay, don't use decimal lah. You try to make it into whole number. Normally, when they say simplify the ratio, it means make it into whole numbers. Okay. Because otherwise, this one I can reduce some more. No, I can divide by 3. I get 1. I divide by 3. I get 1 and 2/3. Then is this a simplest form? Not really, because this is now complex. So we make it to whole numbers lah. All of them we want to make it into whole numbers. So can you make it into whole numbers? How to make this? You got a times, you shift 2, right? Shift 2 means you times by 100. Times both numbers by 100. Notice if you're feeling blur, that means this is the level above you already. So times by 100, how much you get? 0.3 times by 100. 0.3 times by 100, what do you get? Then from there, once you get your answer, from there then you times by 100. Shift 1, shift 2, 30. So this one become 30, this one become 9. Now then you reduce to lowest terms. You divide by 3, get 3. Divide by 3, get 10. This is your answer, 10:3. Look again, how did we do? We times by 100, you get 9. We times by 100, you get 30. So how do I know I need to times? Well, if we just shift one decimal place, means it times by 10. Then you get 3. But down here still 0.9 if I shift 1. So we want both to be whole numbers. Okay, you try this one now. Shift, you try F, okay? You try F. Can you do F? Make it into whole number. Do not want decimal. Make it to whole number. Make it to whole number. Then you can see the pattern. Hayan, are you there, Hayan? Mr. Hayan, I cannot see your face, Hayan.
Do F.
Do F. Because I think after doing D, you're not so sure about F. So you try to do F lah. Okay, how to, you shift all by one decimal place, shift all by one decimal place. I think Zahira may have gotten it. Congratulations, Zahira. Congratulations. Okay, if you have gotten it, you have seen the board, you try first. So you understand that you bring it to whole number lah. Okay, make it to whole number. Okay, so now some have gotten this. You shift one, you get 18. Good. You get 6. No, this is dot dot. Sorry. Okay, 6 is 72. Okay. Now you can reduce. And I can divide by 6 and divide by 6, divide by 6, divide by 6, you get 1. Divide by 6, you get 3. Divide by 6, you get 12. Okay. So this is your answer. Okay, quite easy, yeah? Quite easy. Okay, we move on now. We move on. Okay, you want to try? You can try. Okay, for E, you make them have the same denominator first. Make them have the same denominator first. Step 1, step 2, then change it to whole number.
I did give my answer.
Okay. Oh, you gave your answer, Shafika. But is your answer a fraction? Okay, good. So now I want you to remove your denominator. Then your answer will be correct. Can you get it? Yeah, you change the denominator. Come on. Okay, you all try. Okay. According to Shafika, I put like that. So let's see whether you get. Then what's the next step? Next step, you remove the denominator. So let us see now who is the one. Yes, Shafika, well done. Okay, you have really got an answer. So the rest, okay, bring it to 20 base or 20. Well done, Rahana. Okay, so basically you find 4 times what equals to 20, 4 times 5 times 5, you get 15. Then the next one, okay, Zahira, your last one is wrong, Zahira. Okay, so down here you times by what? You times by 5, get 20. Times by 5, get 15. Then 5 times what? Get 25 times 4. 7 times 4, get 8. Then this one you times by what, Zahira? Times by 10. Times by 10, 10. So now the next one, you can just use the whole number on top. 15 is to 8 is to 10. Now, you ask yourself, can you reduce any more? If you cannot reduce, that's it. That's the answer. So this is your answer. Okay. So remember, bringing it to lowest terms means bringing it to whole numbers. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult to understand. Okay, we try the next one. Okay, you try number 2 lah. Number 2. Careful you must change both to the same unit. Okay, here you understand you got to remove the 20, then your answer is correct. You must remove the 20. It's not lowest term here. Who is this? Shafika, I think something is wrong, Shafika. You didn't change this to cm, Shafika. 1 meter is 100 cm. 2.4 meters just times by 100 and you get the cm. Okay, Rayana, let's see. Wow, Rayana, how you get that, Rayana? Okay, come, let's try. Okay, so we times this by 100. Why we times this by 100? Okay, but you still got to reduce to lowest terms. So this one you times by 100, you shift 2 decimal places. So 2.4, you shift 2 decimal places, you shift 1, shift 2, become 240. So now your ratio is going to be 240 is to 204. Now you can divide by 2 if you want to. Okay, divide by 2, you get 1. Divide by 2, you get 2, 0. Divide by 2, you get 1. Divide by 2, you get 0. Divide by 2, and you can still divide by 2 again. You get 60, and you get 51. Can you divide by 2? Cannot. Can you divide by 3? I think you can divide by 3. What do you get? You get 20, and you get 17, I think. This is your answer. Okay, so this is your answer. You can see, you are supposed to get in this form. Okay, if you don't get this form, then yeah, too bad lah. Okay, you are supposed to get this form. Okay, we do the next one, Okay. This one now. So we are getting to algebra is getting tougher and tougher. Your earlier topic for ratio, you will have to be clear. So how to do this? Very simple. Find, make them have the same denominator. Then after that, cancel the denominator. Like just now, remember you did on 20, remember? The one that Shafika did 20. Okay. Wow, let me see. Here, where do you get it? But where's your X and Y? Your X must be there, so right? Find the ratio of X to Y. Okay. Let us see. Find the ratio X is to Y. 3 is to 4. Okay, let us see. Maybe you might be correct. X is to Y. X is to Y. Okay, I think this one is what exercise? Question number 5. Okay. Now, okay, if you're confused, I'm going to show you something first, okay? But some of you have given me the answers, so let us see. Okay, the X is to Y. How to make it X is to Y? Okay, so now we do this one. Now, if I give you something like this, I say A is to B. A is to B. let's say I say, this is like similar like this, no? Similar. Okay, similar. This over this, you can put this down here and this down here. So let's say now I say I have this rectangle. The rectangle now down here, this is the length, is x. This is the breadth, is y. Now this length is 3 times of the breadth. So the y is actually equals to 1/3 of x. Or x is equals to 3y. Now I'm going to show you a very simple way of doing this. If they want you to find what is y is to x, you must try to make your arrangement of your equation y over x equals to what? This answer is your ratio. So now you see, who is this? Is Han coming? So now down here, let's say now, x is 3 times of y. X 3 times of y. So if let's say I put x over y, x is 3 times, right? So you get 3. 3 over 1 is the ratio. X to y is equals to 3 is to 1. If you see y over x is 1/3, then what does it mean? Y is 1, x is 3. So the ratio of y is to x is 1 is to 3. So the point is you got to make the ratio in this form. You got to make the equation in this form. So let us look at the question. Okay, let us look at the question. Now down here. So now this equation, can you try to do it such that if they ask you x is to y, you try to make the equation x over y. You find out what is the answer. This answer is the ratio. Okay, I'll show you step by step now. Okay, how to make it x over y? This one, okay. I've got to teach you this method. Let me see, just hold on, Okay, we go step by step. I'm trying to not teach you Sec 2 maths, because we can go by seesaw method, but seesaw method, you'll be confused. So x over 4 is equals to 2y over 3, Okay, Allahu Akbar. How do I teach you this one? Okay, we learn. I'm going to show you one method. 3 over 4 is equals to 6 over 8. Is this true or not first? Can you use your calculator first? Try 3 divided by 4. What's your answer? 6 divided by 8. Is it true? If it's true, great. True, because actually you times 2, you get 6, you times 2. So now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do a trick, okay? Now this one is not taught at this level, but I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to change this number with this. I'm going to change this number with this. So what happens? 3 over 6 is equals to 4 over 8. Is this true or not? 3 divided by 6 is half what? You divide by 3, divide by 3, half. 4 over 8 is half also. You divide by 4, divide by 4 is half. Both of them is equals to half. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay, because this is now to maybe it's above Sec 1 level. So we are going to shift this one down here. We're going to shift the 4 up here. Okay, later on, our end of year, I'll teach you the full part of this one. But for now, so you get x over 2y is equals to 4 over 3. Okay, so you say, is it possible? It's possible because I proven now here what? You see, if I change this number, what happened? It's still the same, 3 over 6. It is the same as 4 over 8. You don't believe? Take your calculator, take 3 divided by 6. Take a calculator, 4 divided by 8. What do you get? You will get half. Both of them are half. That means the same. That means this equal sign is still true. Now what to do now? Now you got one more step. You want to get rid of this 2. What do? You times by 2. When you times by 2, you can cancel here, but must also times this side by 2. So you get x over y is equals to 8 over 3. So now what is the ratio of x is to y? X is to y down here. So that means x is 8, y is 3. I know many of you will be confused. 8 to 3, this is the final answer. Let me see whether I can teach another way. Okay, so now I showed you again how to find the ratio blank is to blank. You put it as a fraction, x over y, like that. Then you can find it. Okay, let me see, is there another way for me to teach you this one? Let us try another method. We make the denominator the same. We make the denominator the same. U times 3, U times 4. Okay, let's see. X over 4 is equals to 2y over 3. You times by 4, you times by 3. So down here, you must also times by 3. So you make the denominator the same, times by 4. You will get 3x over 12. Is equals to 8y over 12. Then we learn we can just remove the decimal. The denominator. 3x equals to 8y. So how to do this? Okay, hold on. Down here, 3x equals to 8y. Okay, now I don't know whether because the only way I got to teach you is seesaw method. Okay, never mind. We go through this another time lah. If I got to teach you seesaw method, I'm afraid you'll be confused. So you use the first method first. Use the first method. Okay, we will run through this again. Question 5 again, okay? But I've already shown you one method. Hello, Ilhan. Are you okay, Ilhan? Okay, we move on to the next one now. P is to Q. Okay, this one we KIV first. We KIV first. We KIV, that means we keep in view. We move on to the next one first. Okay. We try question number 7. Question number 7. Okay, the word is called choir. So down here, you are talking about the whole choir. The whole choir. So let's see now. Okay, here and careless mistake. Check again here. You are giving the fraction of the number of girls to the number of boys. No problem, Ilhan, come. No problem, come, we try. So we are looking at the relationship between, sorry. Between fractions and decimal. Let us see. Okay, Shafika, well done. What about him? You know how to do this one? Rahana, well done, Rahana. Rahana, well done. So you're going to get girls to the total. Come on, you can do this. Girls to the total. So let us see. Okay, Hian, correct. All right, huh? So now let us see. We ask Zahira. Zahira, you know, right down here, boys refers to 5. You know that, right? Yeah, okay. Now everyone get 4/9. Okay. All right, 4/9 is correct. Then the girls is 4. So they ask you what fraction of the whole choir. Whole choir is altogether 9 what? 4 plus 5 is 9. So this is 9. This is 4. So what fraction of the whole means is 9 is below. Put the 4 on top. Finish. That's it. Okay, we move on to the next one. We move on to the next one. Sorry, I will just clear the page and go. Okay. A chef. Okay, you got to change to the same unit first. I repeat, you got to change to the same unit first. Well done, Helen. Well done. Hey, no, Helen, check again, Helen. Check again. You got your mistake or not? Do you get your mistake? Hey, wait. Let me check. I think you're right. You're right. I'm doing mentally. You're right, Hen. So sorry. You're wrong. Right. Sorry. Okay, well done. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's too easy for you. Okay. Come. Change it. Those of you who do not know, 1 liter is 1,000 milliliter. Okay, 1 liter is 1,000 milliliter. You got to start at this age. You got to go and look inside the fridge, find out what is liter. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. Okay, when you become adult, if you're big size, you can easily urinate 1 liter of urine. I think so lah. Yeah, I think so. I know if I wake up like no, you drink a lot, you can urinate a lot. Yeah. So yes, well done, Shafia. Well done, Shafia. Okay, we are waiting for the rest. I'm not too sure whether I show you the Sec 2 method, but let's do that last lah. So that if you can get it at the end, alhamdulillah, I'm teaching you a method. I'm currently teaching the Sec 2s. It's on algebraic manipulation, so that you can do this question in a very easy method. I call it the seesaw method. I do not know. I don't think I taught you a seesaw method in algebra. It's a very fast method. Okay, so I do not know where the rest. Okay, Zahira, well done. Okay, so now down here, this one is 2,000, right? So chicken stock versus the ratio to vegetable broth. So chicken stock is 450. This one 2 liters is 2,000, right? So cancel the 0, you get 45 is to 200. You divide by 5, you get 9 down here. You divide by 5, say I don't know 200. 20, you can divide by 5, you get 4. Add the 0.40. You can use your calculator. Hey, you guys, girls, you all are in Sec 1, you can use your calculator. Ilhan, are you okay? Ilhan, you're looking a little bit stunned. Don't look stunned. If someone says you look stunning, is good. But if someone says you look stunned, that means you are like that. Stunning means look handsome. Okay, maybe, yeah, some I think, yeah, stunning lah. Roy, Shirley, and Tim shared a sum of money between them in the ratio of 4:9:11. Okay, so okay. Zahira, okay, Zahira? Just breathe, Zahira. Just breathe. Oh, Shafika, now you look very scary now, Shafika. What happened to the tree? See, I sent message to all the mother, everyone become upset. Ay, okay lah. Okay, okay. Congratulations, Hayan. Well done. Oh, please go ahead, Mr. Tariq. Then it'll be a loan for me. Okay, Hayan, you can do question 10 while we wait for the rest. Those who have finished question 9, I think Hayan so far is the only one. So you can do question number 10. Yeah, Tariq, please carry on. Yes, but don't order for me. Congratulations, Shafia. Well done. Let me see. Ilhan, let me see. Ilhan, they ask you just between 2%. They just ask you how much money team has. They didn't ask you for a ratio of the thing. So you must find out one unit, one of these is how much. The clue is here. What's the difference between Shirley and Roy? Okay, I write down here for you. Down here. This one now is Roy. This one Shirley. This one is Tim. The difference between Shirley and Roy is how many units? That number of units is equal to $100. Too much, Miss. The difference is not 1:8. Miss Rahana, see, Shirley.
So 1:8 is the before question.
Before question, okay. Is it correct? Okay, I will come. The current one, okay. What's the difference between the two is 5, right? Shirley has 5 units more. This 5 units is equals to, Zahira, well done, equals to $100. So you must find what is 1 unit. 1 unit, you divide by 5, you get 20. Now you want to find Tim. Tim got how many units? Tim got 11 units. So 11 times 20 equals to $220. Okay, $220. I think, Rahana, your calculation error lah. Maybe you got $50 or something. So when you times by 11, you got 550. So we try the next one, okay? But before that, let me just look at your earlier question. 1:8. It's not 1:8. It's not, I showed, right? It's 9:40. Okay, I will show that again later. Okay, later we'll go back and show you again, Miss Rahana. So we tried this on. The rope is 33 meters long. Okay, I have not read through the question here. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I don't think it can be 3 cm each part. How come 3 cm? This is 33 meters, no? Okay, so yours is 3 meters. 3 meters, yeah, should be correct. 3 meters should be correct. Okay. So, okay. Okay, not so bad. Hey, and if you can do this one, you should be able to do question part 2. So remember how many parts are there in total. They give you now, one is a longer part, the other one is a shorter part. One is 6 units, the other one is 5 units. Total how many units? This total how many units equal to 33 meters. So how much is one part? How much is 1 unit? That's what they're asking you. Come on, you can do this, you can do this. Not so tough, not so tough. Okay, I'll push it higher. Sorry, mass. Hold on. I'm trying to read the comments here. Mass it in be in ratio. This one they give you in ratio, but the length is the length in meters lah. 300 meters cannot lah, Syafiqah. Syafiqah, 300 meters, the rope is 33 meters long. If you have 300 meters, where do you get? Maybe 300 cm, you're correct. 300 cm is correct. Yeah, but why you give cm? Why do you don't just say 3 meters? I want to be style lah. Okay, up to you lah. But they give you in meters. Okay. Yes, correct. Raihana, well done. The next one, you must understand what they're talking about. So Zahira, are you okay, Zahira? Total number of parts down here is 6 to 5. One big is 11. So you can say 11 units. Okay, I put 11 U lah. U is equals to 33. What is meters? What is 1 U? You divide by 11 lah. You get 33, you get 3 meters. Halas, finish. Okay. Now, then do the next one. The next one now, you must be able to imagine. Okay. If you can't imagine, I'll draw this for you. Yes, congratulations, Shafiqah. Congratulations. You got it. Okay, this is now one. Okay, I draw another one with another color lah. But let me just put this one is 6. Then the other one, put it in blue lah. So can you see the rope? There's 2 ropes. One is the blue rope. One is the red rope. And the blue rope has 5 units. The red rope has 6 units. Cut the same amount, and then they are left with 4 and 3. You know, you can see already. Cut which one? Cut like that lah. Cut like that. No more already. This one no more already. Can you see now? It's 4. It's to 3. So how many units we cut? You know 1 unit is how much? How much did you cut? Don't know whether you understand. Okay, you got to do your best, okay? Because you are already teenagers, no. You have to, yes, correct, Hian. You got to be able to, okay, focus lah. Because, yeah, anyway. Okay, normally that will happen for the boys normally at Sec 2 lah. Then they start becoming serious. Girls, depending. Sometimes Sec 1, sometimes Primary 6. Yeah, okay. So now we look at it. Down here now, can you see 1 is 6 units? This one is a 6 units. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So finally, after cutting the same amount, you are left with 3 down here, 4. So how many you cut? You cut 2. So what is 2 units? 1 unit is 3. 2 unit must be 6 meters lah. So they cut 6 meters each from each part of the rope. I hope you can see the thing. Okay, we move on. Now we move on. Okay, try now this one. Notice the questions now have relation with your life. You see, this is not my life. Yeah, if you're earning more than this, or you are renting and you're paying more or buying, you have to know all this. No problem. Now remember, you all need to know this. I think there's a relationship between our community not being good in maths and our community not being rich. I think so. I think there's a relationship. Maybe we are good in maths, right? But that doesn't seem to be true about me, lah. So yeah, but generally, I think it is. Wow, here and fast, huh? Let me see. I have not read the question. Billy and Zach, the department. Okay, this is okay. Hold on. Okay, let me just check here in this moment. Okay, here your answer is correct. Irhan, I think, let me see, unless can be reduced. I don't think so, Irhan. Okay, we're going to go through in a moment. Let us see now. Husna Shafia, correct? Okay, those of you who are not sure, I'll just write some clues for you. Okay, no problem, Irhan. Inshallah, so Irhan, this is the total. Bill is paying this one. How much does Zach pay? You got to calculate, use your calculator, find out how much Zach pay. This is the total, 1560. Okay, here in just a moment. Congratulations here. Okay. And the rest, Ilhan, can you find out how much Zach needs to pay? Once you can find out how much Zach needs to pay, you can do the second one. Okay, good. So Zach needs to pay 880, Rayana. Well done. So put it as a ratio lah. Put it as a ratio. What's the ratio? The ratio, okay. Ilhan, just take 1560 minus 680. You get 880. So Zach pays 880. And then Bill pays 680. Reduce. Reduce. See how to reduce. Okay, we can cancel the zero. Right? So you get 68 to 88. I think both can divide by 2, or you want to divide by 4 straight. Up to you. You can divide by 4 straight, you can get answer. You want to divide by 2, you got to divide second time by 2. Let us see. Zahira, congratulations. Okay. So you divide by 4, you get 17. You divide by 4, you get 22. This is your final answer. If you give this as your answer, 680 to 880, it's not simplified. Okay, because they tell you specifically, must be in simplest form. You try now, here you do question 12. Okay, those of you can do question 12, but you must do B now. So I'll read through question B. We try. Bill and Zach shared out the cost of buying a refrigerator in the ratio of 3:2. So Bill pays 3 and Zach pays 2. Okay, Bill and Zach. Bill pays 3, Zach pays 2. Now Zach, he paid 596. This is the same as 596. So what does it mean? It means 2 units. 2 units is 596. Why don't you find 1 unit? 2 units. Sorry?
Or they give you the answer?
Yeah, you gave the answer. I think your answer is correct. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, Husna Shafia, your answer is correct. Can you attempt question number 12? So down here now, 2 units is 596. So you find what is 1 unit now? You need to find what's 1 unit, 2 units, $596. Use a calculator to find out what's 1 unit. I think 1 unit is going to be 288, I think. 298, I think. 1 unit. You divide by 2, right? Then you find a bill. Bill 3 units times 3. You get 894. This is your answer. So I hope you're not confused. If you're confused, again, I need to spend some time with you, or I need to ask you to attend. Yeah, sometimes I need to give you extra classes. But again, it's not so the thing yet because this is next term's work. So I'm going to show you now the next question. You try question number 12. Question number 12. Question number 12. Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm going to move out and I'm going to off my video for a while. But okay, just a moment. I need to change place for a while. Okay. Okay, just hold on. I am now disoriented. Let us see. Few answers have come in. Let us see. We have 12.5, 35. Let us see. So sorry, Shafika. Not correct here. Let's see. Okay, here, first one correct. First one is correct. So read carefully. Okay, the rest read carefully. Don't be worried by long questions. So some of you might still be programmed from primary school. You see long questions, you get very frightened. Don't be frightened, please. Okay. Let us see now. Okay. Not so. Ilhan, not so. Okay, I'm going to read with you. Those of you who I think we read together. So there's Doreen making a fruit drink. In the making fruit drink, she got campur apple juice, pear juice, watermelon. I do not know how it tastes lah. But she has the apple one would be okay. Mr. Hain, correct? Apple down here is the ratio. Pear is the ratio. Watermelon is this. A is to P is to W. All right. So now they say she used 2.8 liters. From 7 units, it becomes 2. So you can write it down here. 7 units becomes to 2.8. What is 1 unit? You divide by 7. When you divide by 7, you get 0.4. Okay, if you don't get it, I'm going to show you again. This apple juice. Apple juice, you're going to have 5 units. Then pear juice, you're going to have 3 units. 3 units, 3 parts lah. And then watermelon juice, you're going to have 7 units. Okay, that's what it means. Means every time you are taking 5 cups of apple juice, you must mix with 3 cups of pear juice, 7 cups of watermelon juice. And then they tell you that this is parts, 5:3:7 is parts, is the recipe, is the formula. But when he adds Doreen, puts 2.8 liters, you must find out that 7 units times what? 7 times what equals to 2.8. Then you times all of them by the same number. You get it? If let's say it's 14, you times 2 times 2 times 2. 2.8. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 0.4 is 2.8. So you must take 3 times the 2.8. Times 4, 0.4. 5 times 0.4. So how much apple juice? 5 times 0.4, you get 2 liters. Some of you may use, I think Heian did it this way. He going to change this 2.8 into milliliters. You can if you want to. If you feel now it's easier for you, let's say now. So 2.8, how to change to milliliters? Well, you times by 1,000. Remember 1 liter is 1,000. So 2.8 is 22,800. So times what? You must times by 400 lah here. Can also. If it helps you to understand, can, no problem. You times by 400, you times by 400, then you can see. So 5 times 400, that's why how do I know he used in milliliter? Although he doesn't tell me, because he gave his answer in 2,000 milliliters. Okay. And this is equals to 2 liters. So if you feel that you want to do that way, no problem. You can change it to milliliters so that you understand. How much fruit drink did she make altogether? Well, you can combine 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 7, 15 units. 15 units times 0.4. If you want to do into liters straight. And you will get 6 liters. Or you can do like Heian. Heian takes 15 times 400. You will get not 1.2, not 1.2 liters. Shafika, this 1.2 is which answer, Shafika? Which one is it? 1. Apple juice, you see? Apple juice, that's 5. 5 times 0.4 or 5 times 400, which one you want? You want to do milliliters, you get 2,000 here. You want to do straight to liters, you get this. So again, I do not know. I'm going to ask you one by one. Rahana, do you understand, Rahana? You sure? Zahira, you understand? Do you understand? Honestly, little bit. Where is Ilhan? Ilhan, how you understand or don't? Not so, okay. That means we have to revisit shortly lah. So now, okay, he wants to make, this is another question, I think. Okay, he wants to make, Han wants to make a fruit drink using apple juice, pear juice, and strawberry juice. So this is a different question now. Okay, different question. I'm going to erase this and restart again. I'm going to erase and restart. Okay, so down here now. Okay, it's a different question altogether. So this type, very simple. You do like this. Okay, if you are confused, apple is to pear is to strawberry. Put the first ratio here, put the second ratio here, and then make them into one ratio altogether, which is the answer to this. So you put it. See, Mr. Ilhan, apple juice is 3. Pear juice is 5. Then pear juice is 3. Strawberry is 8. Make these two the same. What can you do to make these two the same? It can be 15. This one times 3 times 3. This one times 5 times 5. Then write down your new ratio. That's your answer. And let's see whether, okay. Okay, Heian, correct? Who else? You have 2 answers here. Shafika, correct? See, Shafika, if you're getting correct, You should be able to, all you need to practice. So if you're confused now, why is it I need to make this the same? Well, I want to compare A and strawberry later. So I'm going to times this. We can times the ratio in hand. If you times this by 3 down here, you must also times this by 3. So what do you get? You get 9. 5 times 3, 15. But make sure this one you times and make 15 also. What do? You times by 5. You get 15. If you times this by 5, must also times this by 5. You get 9 is to 15 is to 40. This is your answer for this question. Okay, now I give you my own question. You try to find out what is A to B, you see, yeah? A is to B is 2 is to 3. B is to C is to 4 is to 5. So what is the ratio of A is to B is to C? You try now. Okay, we are doing same type question. Come on. Same type question. Come. Ilhan, you try to make this one the same, Ilhan. Whatever you times this one, you must times this one. Whatever times this one, you must times this one. Then you combine them together. You can do this. You can do this, boys and girls. You can do this. Shafika, what happened to the tree, Shafika? Now why is it 9? It's bulan darah. Oh, I'm checking for answer key. Here, let me see. You times by. Oh. Okay. Congratulations, Ian. Congratulations. Okay, Ilhan, well done. Congratulations. What about Rayana? Rayana can do no, Rayana? Rayana, putting a hand up. Zahira, can no, Zahira? Can do no? Ilhan, you're always looking very tired lah. What happened ni dengan Toncit eh? What happened? Aduh, he's yawning, yawning, yawning. But at least you see by looking, I can see he's tired. I know he's tired. Okay, no problem. Maybe puasa 6, I think. You puasa 6 eh? You puasa eh? No. Okay, Shafika, well done. So down here, very simple. Very simple. You want to make it, what number can you do? Just 4 times 3 lah. Down here, 4 times 3. This one, you must also times 3. And this one, 3 times 4 lah. And also times by 4. Now you write down 2 times 4, 8. 7, 12. 5 times 3, 15. This is your ratio lah. This is your ratio. Finish. Finish. Okay. I can smell nasi biryani, man. Okay, we try this one. Question 13. Those, let's say, here you've complete, you can do 14. But let us do 13 first. I hope you can see now. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, here, just a moment, I'll check answer. Just order lah, no problem. Hmm? No. I'm very happy. Let us see. Okay, who is this? Heian, correct, Heian. Well done. And who else? Same answer. Okay. Ya Allah, what am I looking at? Okay, yes, correct. Yes. Heian, both correct. You can move on to the next one. What about the person who sent me by chat on here? Shafika, well done. Shafika, well done. Zahira, if you're confused, I see you holding your head. You ask yourself, how many units in total? You have 5 for boys, 7 for girls. Altogether, how many? That altogether is equals to 60. So how many units equals to 60? How much is 1 unit? How much is 1 unit? Okay, here, I think your answer is correct. Eh? Oh, Rahana, congratulations. Your answer is correct. Yes. Okay, for the first one. And let us see. Sorry. Third. Okay, so 12 units, you're correct. Ilhan, 12 units. But this 12 units now is equals to 60 because they say the total number of children is 60. This is, but I thought there's 12. No, this is the units. The ratio means in units. No, this boys, girls. Just a moment, the one who just said. So 5 units, 7 units. Means total is how many? Okay, I put T down here, total. Total, as you say, is 12 lah. Is 12 units. How you get 12? Well, because you just add lah. And this 12 units is equals to 60. So what is 1 unit? What is 1 unit? You got to find out what's 1 unit. Then after you got to find the boys. The boys is 5 units. Hey, Han, so you find out what's 1? Yes. Yes, correct. Well done, Miss Miss Raihana. Well done. For the next one, and who else? Someone sent me also. Let me see. Zahira. Okay, Zahira, 25 boys correct. 25 boys correct. Rahana, the next one correct. Rahana, can you try question number 14 then? Okay. Rahana, you're getting better and better, huh, Rahana? It's a very modest. Wow. Here, there's a very big number. Let us see whether you're right here. Unfortunately, it's not in the answer key here. The big number is not in the answer key, but maybe, yeah. The big number is not in the answer key. Maybe the answer might be, answer key might not be right. Okay, Zahira, second one correct also. Yeah, they say 30,000 is not the right answer. Well, let us see. Maybe you are right after all. But I'll come back to question number Ilhan. You see, all together, 12 units is 60. 1 unit is 60 divided by 12. Now use your calculator. Once you 60 divided by 12, you get 1 unit is equals to 5. So you want to find boys got 5 units. So 5 units, 5 times 5 lah. 5 times 5 is 25.
Answer for 13 for the second one.
Your answer is 30,000 also. Yes.
Oh, for 13. What's the answer for the second one?
Second one answer is 5. Okay, we check through all that. So this one 25, Ilhan, you can see, right? Because this is 5 units, 5 times 5, 25. So how to get the second one? Let's say now, let us check. So now after some boys join the group, the camp, the number of the girls, can you see now? Shafika is the same. It's still 7. At first, okay, I just show her. At first, B is to G is how many? Is 5 to 7. Suddenly it becomes 6 is to 7. So there's an increase, Shafika, of 1 unit. And 1 unit is how many? We know it's 5 what? So that means might be plus 5 boys. 5 boys, do you get it? You get it? Shafika, you understand? You see, because from 5 becomes 6 units, the girls is still the same. So that means 1 unit is 5. What? Then we see 1 unit is 5. All right, so 5 students join. Okay, we try now. The next one. Okay, I'm going to erase this one, and let us see. Here, let's check. Maybe your answer might be correct. Let us see. Sometimes the answer key might be wrong. Okay, we read together. Leo, Molly, and Nick invested 25,000, 35.5 thousand, 87.5 thousand, respectively. Respectively, for those of you who do not understand, it means Leo, he invested this amount. Molly invested this amount. Nick invested this amount. Means the order lah. They in the order of their names. Leo is first, Molly second, and Nick is third. They agreed to share the profit in the ratio of the investments. So what does it mean? That means if let's say the ratio is 25 to 35,000, 7,500, it is so the ratio now you must bring to lowest terms this ratio. Then you get the ratio. So those who invest more will get more profit. When they sell the business, they sold the business for 240,000. 240,000. How much profit did each of them? Down here will be three answers. Why three answers? Nick, he put less, he will get less profit. Molly, he put a little bit more, she'll get a little bit more profit. Nick, he invested the most, he'll get the most profit. It's fair, what? So there must be three answers here. In order to get three answers, you must write down the ratio, reduce it to lowest term. I'm giving you a clue now down here. Okay. Can you bring to lowest terms? And then you try. Bring to lowest terms. Here you got to bring to lowest terms. So here it's not just 30,000. There's three different answers. Okay, we'll go through in 2 minutes time. Please try first, try first. One minute left before I show the strategy. Come on, try. Okay, all right, here we go. Now, don't tell. Okay, who is that? Exactly same like the younger sister Shafia. And Shafia, you know what she will tell me? Every 10-15 seconds, she, teacher, don't tell the answer to question 14. And did it? Teacher. But it's okay, it's good. Okay, we give you another 2 minutes more. Hen, come on, Hen, you can do this, Hen. Okay, oh, wow, very fast. Okay, so if that is your ratio, then find out what is the total money invested. The total money invested is this plus this plus this, right? You add together, then find out what's the profit here. This is now you sold a business. Did they make money at first? Did they make money? How much did they make? and then split it according to the ratio that you gave. You understand what I'm talking about? This is now the business they sold. How much you add this up, how much did they pay? Okay, you must know this because some of you will be going to business. Anika, you might go into business, Anika. I can go into business with me. All right. You don't want me to talk to her. Okay, I won't talk to her. Sorry. Masuk campur dengan Anika. So you must find where is Ilhan. Ilhan, don't turn on your video lah, Ilhan, turn on your video, Ilhan. I need to see you all. I need to see you guys. Now down here, this is the cost of the business. You must add all them together later. This is the selling price of the business. Yes, you can sell. You see, business can sell. I'll show you later how much people can sell business. And then you must find what's the profit. What's the profit? You must understand this basic concept, you know.
We must for each of them.
For each of them, yes. Because they ask how much profit did each of them receive. So it's not the same amount. The one who invests less get less profit. It's fair, kan? Let's say we do a business, you put in $1. Zahira put in $1 million. You think you should get the same amount? No, right? Because she take more risk. What? Let's say we make a loss, she rugi lah 1 million. Okay, can I explain? I just put down here, Leo. Okay, we have an answer. Okay, let's see. Okay, I won't explain that. Let me go through all the answers you have given. Oh, Leo, 4,000. Sorry lah, 4,000 tu sikit lah. Too sikit. So how to get? Okay, let us see now. Okay, here. Here, let's see. Okay, so we go through now. Okay. So this one you all must know because some of you may want to become business people. You must understand you can make money, lots of money. Look, Leo is to Nick, Molly is to Nick. Okay, Molly is 60,000. Husna Shafia say, sorry, Molly is not 60,000. Less than 60,000. Okay. So she puts in 25K, 25,000 lah. And then Molly puts in 37,500. And Nick puts in 85,500. So let us reduce first. Cancel 2 zeros. You are left with 250. You are left with 375. Okay, and you are left with 875. Okay, I give you the number to divide by. Okay, divide by 125. Divide by 125. Each number you divide by 125, you get 2 is to 3 is to, let me see, 7. Is it here and say 7? Yeah, 7, correct. This is your simplified form of the ratio. You must get this. So now that means if let's say total 2 plus 3 plus 7 is $12. If they make $12, Leo is going to get $2 because he invested 2 units. Molly is going to get $3 and Nick is going to get $7. So your profit, you must divide into this. So first of all, what is the total of 25 plus 37.5 plus 87? So profit, you must understand, you must minus the cost, you know. Let's say now you go and buy nasi lemak like my wife. My wife, can you hear me? Can you hear me? My wife, when she went to school at secondary 1, she wanted to go far from her kampung. And her parents only gave her money for her school uniform and a little bit money for the fees. but she has to stay at someone else's house. There's no money for that. She had to pay for food every day. There's no money for that. So what did she do? She bought like nasi lemak, they call it nasi wudu. She bought it from the store below and sold it to her friends at a higher price. So let's say now you buy nasi lemak for $1, you sell it for for $3. That means your profit is $2. Okay, Shafika, hold on, I'll check. Shafika. So this is what you must understand. This is your buying price, your cost. This is your selling price. You minus selling price minus buying price, you get your profit, which is $2. So down here, same thing. You must take the selling price minus the cost, you get your profit. So let us check what is the cost. You add the three of them together. Okay, Shafika, let us see. Okay, not so. Okay, we add first. Okay, I explain. We add 25,000 plus 37,500 plus 87,500. What do you get? You get 150,000. That is the cost, 150,000. Then after 3 years, they sell the business. You see why people want to buy business? Yes, they want. But later I'll show you some companies that are sold for millions of dollars. 240,000 is sell. So what is the profit? You take this 240 minus 150, you get 90,000. 90,000 is not a lot of money. 90,000 must be divided. You get 2 parts. You get 3 parts, you get 7 parts. So what's the total? Total how many parts? 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 7, 12. So Leo will get how much? 2 parts out of 12 times this 90,000. That's what Leo is going to get. This is your working. Then what about Molly? Molly, hers is 3 parts. So you get 3 out of 12 times 90,000. This is what Molly is going to get. Okay? You must know this because some of you are going to go into business. The worst thing is you do not know how to calculate your profit. Kena tipu je. And then what about Nick? Nick, he got 7 parts. So 7 out of 12 times 90,000. Then you can get your profit. You see, but why didn't times by 240,000? Because there's a cost. They ask for profit. Profit means the selling price minus the buying price. Okay. So you get, what do you get? Your answers. For Leo, the answer you must get is $15,000. $15,000. So he put in 25,000, he get back 15,000 more. He got back 40,000, because they are only asking for the profit. Not bad lah. You put in 25,000, after 3 years get 15,000. It's quite good money because the bank cannot pay you that amount. Molly, if you check, she will get $22,500. $22,500. Okay, well done, Ilhan. Well done. What about the last one, Ilhan? Nick will get how much, Ilhan? Yes, correct. Well done. Nick will get $52,500. Okay, 52,500. This is it. Okay. So you see, this is the profit lah. They get back all this. They get back. They get back the cost. They want profit. Now just let me share with you. I hope it's okay. If anyone got any questions? No question. No question. Okay, I just share with you some. Why Shafika looking at the stars? Shafika, you're looking at the stars. It's okay lah. You want to look at the stars? Look. Not look at the stars. Okay, down here. Okay, let's say now what's SG Kamat? SG Kamat sold for how much? SG Kamat, you know SG Kamat? SPH, Singapore Press Holdings, the newspaper that you have at home. agrees to buy SG Kamat for $60 million. Huh? What is SG Kamat? Okay, we go SG Kamat. Okay, can you see SG Kamat? A couple of young people, they made this website. They make the website, a lot of people are buying and selling cars down here. Finally, a newspaper, Singapore newspaper, buy this website from them for $60 million. Wow. You see what other thing? Okay, what else you want? What other website that are so you? Let me see. There's many others lah. There's many others. Okay, I think I can't remember lah. I can't remember what else. There's so many. Some of them are sold for billions of dollars. Let's say WhatsApp. WhatsApp. The people who make WhatsApp sold for how much? WhatsApp. You know, you use WhatsApp, right? When Facebook announced, Facebook bought WhatsApp for how much? $16 billion. You know, your WhatsApp you're using, there are people who created the WhatsApp app, right? And after a few years, maybe they started with 100,000, $1 million, a lot of cost. They sold for 16 billion. You know, 16 billion is how much? $16,000 million. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of money. Okay, I can see with Shafika and Shafi'i. What you're doing on the car together, huh? Hey, you cannot, brother and sister cannot get married. No, hello, you know, huh? I'm just joking. Okay, we will stop here. Okay, and we'll see you next week then. Remember, every Friday, 8 p.m. and there's no change. Unless I tell you, every Friday, 8 p.m. Okay? Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye. Take care.